Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. Today we have another Shop My Stash, or should I say bi-monthly makeup basket, where we go through everything I've been using the past 2 weeks and review it, tell you my thoughts. Some things I'll keep in, some things I'll return, and then we're going to go into my makeup drawers and pick out some new items for the next 2 weeks. A lot of the products I picked here were minis. It wasn't necessarily a theme, but it kind of was. Not everything is mini, but I wanted to use some of my smaller products in this roundup. So I think we'll just start with our complexion. So I had 2 primers. We have the MAC Strobe Cream and the Revlon Prime Plus Perfecting and Smoothing. I'm actually going to keep this one in because I'm almost finished and I want to finish it up. I don't know if you can see, but it's actually like about here. So I really want to finish this in the next 2 weeks. And then this one was very similar to my Project Pan primer, which is the Ordinary High Adherence. So I used this a few times, but I want to put it back because I want to finish my other one. I shouldn't have done that. They're too similar. But I did get good use out of it. I do like it. So I'm going to put that one back. And I'm going to keep this one in. Here we have my concealer from Rms Beauty. This is the Uncover Up in shade 00. And I use this quite a lot on just kind of like no makeup days, a bit of tint and moisturizer, and then this. It's very, it's like a light to medium coverage. But it's a really beautiful formula and it's a nice natural look if that's what you like. You can use this as concealer, foundation, spot concealing, anything you want. It's kind of a multi-purpose product. So I'm going to put that one back. I really enjoyed using that. Here we have a foundation. That reminds me, I finished my, is it here? No, I've already put it in my empties bag, which is in another room. But I finished my Hourglass Illusion Skin Tint that had been taking me, I thought I had finished it. I had like 1 use left, but I actually had more like 6+ uses left. So I actually finally finished that. It's in my empties, and I still have 2 more in the backup because it's like one of my favorite skin tints ever. And then we also have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in shade 201. This is now discontinued, but I love it, so I want to continue using it in my everyday life. And then I'll use other foundations in, I was going to say movies, in videos, but this in my day-to-day. So we'll leave that one in. I have 2 powders. I have the DB Cosmetics Hydra Set Translucent Setting Powder, and I used this a few times, and I'm happy to put it back. I enjoy using it. But yeah, I feel like I got some good use out of that, so I'm going to pop that one back. And then this is my new Dior Face and Body Powder No Powder. And I've come to realize I think this is more suitable for drier skin, I want to say. It's not that it's unsuitable for me, but I do find that it gets a bit cakey under my eyes. I have to be careful with this. Maybe it's the brush I'm using. I'm still playing with it. I've got a little bit of hard pan. It's not, is it hard pan? A little bit. I like the powder, but I'm starting to find it to be a little bit finicky. But I'm going to put it back because I want to play with some other powders. But yeah, I've just noticed that I think this would be more suitable for me in summertime. So I'll keep that in mind. Next we have some powder. Should I do powder? No, I'll do my cream products first. So I have 2 cream blushes. I have the Nude Sticks Nudies in Sunkissed, and this is really nice. I think I wore this underneath powder blush from memory, and I think I also wore these on days where I didn't actually take pictures. I was just like running out the door. I had tint and moisturizer and this on, and that's it because I'm wearing a mask. But, you know, I like to use my products. I don't want to just like have them sitting here, so I do like to put something on my face. So I didn't take pictures because it was like not picture worthy, it was just bare minimum, but I did use this, and it's really nice because it's that shade that can be bronzer and blush all in one, so you don't have to use 2 different products. So I'm going to put that one back. Then I have the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek in Rally, I don't think I use this. I'm going to put it back. I didn't have the right makeup for this. I think that was really the only reason I didn't use it, is it was more cool toned. I think I was doing more warmer toned makeup looks with my eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, I think that's why. Anyway, I'm going to pop that back. And then I have the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer in Baked. I used this a few times, but I'm going to put it back because it was making me not reach for my Project Pan, which I've almost finished, cream bronzer. So I'm going to put this one back, but I really enjoy using this one as well. Then we have my Nars Orgasm Infatuation palette. I'm keeping this in for one more round because I want to finish this. I'm going to use it as eyeshadow in the crease, maybe on days where I'm not really wearing much makeup, or just if I need a transition shade, I'm going to use that because it's too little for bronzing. I've basically hit pan, can you see? Side pan. It's really thin on this side here, so it's going to start opening up. I just want to open it up a little bit more and then just continue using that, and then I'm going to put it back because I do intend to finish this whole palette, by the way. It's one of those palettes that I just love using, and I'm one of those people that actually loves the Orgasm blush. I think it really suits my complexion, so I'm going to keep it in for one more round. Then, I've got another cream product. This is the Kosas Colour and Light Cream in Velvet Moon. And I didn't use this, so I'm going to keep this in for one more round. I did it last time as well. It's ridiculous. I just need to use it because it's stunning, and I don't know why I didn't use it. I don't have an excuse, so I'm going to keep this in for one more round. And then I have this palette. This is a blush palette that I have. These are both Sydney Grace, called Stiletto. They've got the same name, but they're different. And then I have this Makeup Forever that doesn't have, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a name, but it's discontinued anyway. So I absolutely love, love, love this one. I love all of them, but I really enjoyed playing with this one this fortnight. So I'm going to put it back, but I love this little trio that I have. It's like cool toned, pinky toned orange. It's just everything that I could want in any makeup look. This is something I would definitely travel with. I have a mini highlighter from Fenty Beauty. It is the How Many Carats Diamond Bomb. I don't think I use this at all. I'm going to put it back. You know, I had other highlighters and I played with new products and videos. And I don't tend to wear highlighter when I just run out the door. Go to the shops or anything like that, so I didn't use this, so I'm going to put it back, but I do love it. I just didn't reach for it. Circumstances, you know, I'm not really doing much these days. It's quite annoying. Then I have my three mini benefits. So I have the regular hoola. I did use this one. I didn't use the light, unfortunately, which I should have because it's just come out of winter. And then I believe I used this maybe once. I didn't use this a lot. So Dandelion is this one. So I'm going to put these all back. I do love using these. I tend to use these the most when I travel because obviously they are tiny, and I have other blushes as well. So you've got everything that you could possibly want and need, and they're so cute. I do love them. All right, let's go into, I do this one. This is the Danessa Myricks Colour Fix 24-Hour Matte Colour in the shade Latte. This is fantastic. I think I used it once. I can't remember, but I do remember using it once. I don't remember what look it was. And I believe Glam Radar now is a stockist for these Colour Fix. I don't know if they have other Danessa Myricks products, but they just announced that they have a whole big bunch of these. So that'd be interesting to go check out. This is a more neutral one, but they have, you know, electric colours, metallics, fantastic range, and they're really, really good long wear, high quality products for all over the face, eyes, lips, and cheeks. So this is a really nice product. Then we'll do lips. So I chose 2 minis and a regular size. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Beijing. I've recently bought this. I'd never used these before, and I probably wore this product the most. I absolutely loved using this. It was such a nice product. It's a very pink neutral nude for me. It suited me really, really well, and I enjoyed using it. I wore it quite a lot. I think I did it in a few makeup looks that I will show you. And I will put it back, but I definitely felt like I got some good use out of that one. I did not use this Bareminerals Bear Pro. There is no shade name. But I do want to keep it in because I want to use it. It's so cute. And I love that colour. So I'm going to keep it in and try and use it again. Because I didn't use it. I'm so sorry. Next we have my Shiseido. What is this? I can never remember the name. Modern Matte Powder Lipstick in Slingback. And I wore this. I'll show you the picture. It is the most beautiful. It's a red, but it's a pinky red, but it's more on the red side. And it's so pretty. I absolutely love the formula. It's matte, but it doesn't feel matte. It feels satin, but it dries down matte. It's just stunning. I don't really feel like it's a full matte, if I'm honest with you, but it's got good long wear. It's a fantastic product. So I'm going to put this back, but I really enjoy that. And then we've got our eye products here. So I have a single of the Australis Metallics. Now, I've been calling this Metallics. Can you believe it? I'm so silly. Why did I think this was called Metallics? Like, it's clearly called Metallics. I don't even know what's going through my head, to be honest with you. Anyway, this is the shade Guns and Rose Petals. I can't remember if I used this, which probably means I didn't. It is so pretty, though. So you can go really sheer with it, or you can go really, what's the word, thick? Opaque, that's the word. It's a beautiful, beautiful product. I use it quite a lot, but I didn't use it that much. I don't know if camera really does it justice. It's so pretty. Yeah, that's not a bad angle. I'm going to put it back, but it's one of my favourite cream eyeshadows. And then we have my 3 palettes. So we have my W7 Vivid, which is the dupe for the Huda Neon. This is Outrageous Orange. I did a look that I'll show you with these two and this yellow and this lip cream. And then I also wore this pink one day, but it's a sad story. I filmed a birthday get ready with me and accidentally deleted the whole file. And then I cried about it and I ruined my makeup. And just remember, I'm also postpartum, so my hormones are just all over the place. Like, I can just cry at the drop of the hat. And I was wearing this with this palette, and it was such a pretty look. I did a really nice purple look, and then I tapped this over the top. But I have no photo evidence because I cried. I cried it all off. I know, so silly. But nonetheless, I did use this palette twice, which is not bad for someone who's in lockdown, hey? So yeah, I did enjoy using that. And then I have my Violets by Juvia's Place. So I did that look that I don't have photo evidence of, and I believe I used this and maybe these two. I think I used these 3. But I did do a look a very simple look with bronzer in the crease and then this, which I'm obsessed with this. This is such a beautiful colour. Like, it looks quite boring in the pan, but on the eye, it looks so pretty. So I'm really glad that I used that because it's something that I would just gravitate to as a one and done kind of shade. So I really enjoyed using this palette too. And then lastly, I have my Australian indie brand, brand new indie brand. This is their first product from Geology Cosmetics, the Pilbara Palette. And I loved using this palette. I did a nice warm toned look with this, and I think it was these. Now I can't even remember. I did a look with the video. I will link it up here. I did a whole review of this palette. I think I did 2 looks. Oh God, I just can't remember. I think I did 2 looks. Let's just say that. And it was really, really nice. I wanted to try and use all the shades. I think the only shade I haven't officially used is Biff, but I've used all the other shades some way or another. So yeah, really, really nice palette, and I really enjoyed using it. And I look forward to continuing to use it. Okay, so a bit of a weird angle, but that's what we've got. So we're going to go through some primers and powders. I'm not going to pick a setting spray because I'm just trying to finish up this one here. I've only got a little bit left. And so with a primer, I think I'm going to go in... Let's use this one. I haven't really used this one much. This is the Stila One Step Illuminate. And it's just a nice prep for your face. And I've still got my Project Pan one and the MAC Strobe Cream. So I'm going to pop that one in. And then for powder, I want to do a pressed and a loose. I've been wanting to use this pressed powder. This is the Urban Decay pressed powder. The Stay Naked, the Fix in 30 NN. And I haven't used this in a while, so I'm going to add that one in. And then for loose, I want to try this new one that I got in at the Sephora Rewards boutique. So this is just a little mini of the one size, translucent. I've used it once and I was shook. It was so good. So I'm going to add that one in as well. Okay, here we have face palettes, light coverage foundation, medium to full, and then concealer. So I'm going to pick foundations first. I'm going to pick two. Yeah, let's pick two. Let's just do it. See how we go. So I think I want to pick this one. I haven't used this one in ages. This is the Josie Moran. This is the Josie Moran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid and the shade Supernatural. And this is like a medium to full coverage dewy. It's very nice. So I'm going to add that one in. And then I want to do more of like a lighter coverage. Maybe we'll actually use this. I haven't used this too much. I have used it and I was, like, it's nice, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. This is the Tarte C Hydro Flex in 12N Fair Neutral. This is the mini. So I might give this a little go as well. For concealer, I definitely want to use my new Tom Ford. This is the Emotion Proof Concealer. This is not the new Radiant one. This is the previous one. And I'm in the shade 2 Buff. And it's more of a full coverage. And I just want to play with it a little bit more because I'm very excited to own it. And then let's go another one. I actually haven't used this by Terry one in a while. This is the Stylo Expert Click Stick in shade 1. So obviously it's a stick concealer. So let's add that one in as well. And then for a face palette, like I know what I want to use. Yeah, just pick what you want to use, Sam. Don't even worry about it. I want to use this Nars Orgasm palette. It's like my favorite. It's just incredible. It's the Orgasm on the Beach. And it is the perfect blush palette in my opinion. And then we've got the highlight here. That's kind of a highlight too, but could be a blush. See how it's got a slight, yeah. So I'm going to add that in. I just love it. I want to use it. Okay, so here we have my bronzer, blush, highlight, and then all cream products here. So let's pick a bronzer. I want to use something I haven't used in a while. So I think I want to use all of these. I think I might use the Balm Take Home the Bronze Oliver. It's a nice, perfect shade for me. And we're coming into spring, leaving winter. So I'm still quite fair. So this would be a good bronzer for that. For blush, I have the blush palette. So I'm not going to pick any blush, even though I have 4 new blushes here. No, I want to play with the blush palette, so just leave it. And then highlighter. I actually think I will use my new highlighter. It's from Kylie Cosmetics, I should say. This is the Ice Me Out shade. And I will do swatches at the end for you guys, so stay tuned for that. And this is a nice gold but fair highlighter. And then for cream products, I want to use this one. I still haven't used this. I've used the other two a few times, but I haven't used this one yet. This is Josie Pixie on the Glow Blush, so I'm going to add that in. I might... I think I will use this as like more of like an everyday bronzer. This is my Rms Beauty Burriti bronzer. And it's so beautiful when I'm just wearing like a tinted moisturizer and I just want a little bit of warmth. I use this, so I'll add that one in. Alright, so here we have my Single Eyes Mascara, Brows, Eyeliner, Lip Liner. I'm not going to pick from these two because I use just these to whatever makeup look I'm doing. For brows, I want to add in my Sigma Tint and Tame. This is just a clear brow gel. However, it's not my favorite one, but being that I'm not really looking for long wear these days, it's not a long wear, but I want to use it up. So it does the job, but it's just not like something that I would use for like a big event or a night out. So I'm going to add this one in. And I think I almost finished one of my brow pencils, so I'm going to keep that. But I think I'm going to finish it in a few days. So I want to add in another product. And I think I might actually add in this Rms Beauty. This is a brow powder. This is the Back to Brow in the shade Medium. I haven't used brow powder in a while. So this will be nice to just play with. I actually really like it. I find pencils so easy, so I always just use those. But this is actually very nice. So I'm going to add that in. I never add a mascara. However, I just got this 2 days ago and I really want to use it. It's a new mascara. It is the Rimmel Wonder Extension. So I think I might actually add it in. I'm going to be naughty because I usually just don't have too many open, but I really want to try this one. So I think I'm going to, bend my own rules here and add this one in. And then single eyeshadows. Let's do a better angle. These are all the main ones here. I think I want to add this one in. This is the eyeshadow base primer from Sigma. However, I would use this alone and maybe set it with a bit of powder because the color of it helps with discoloration. If I just want to do something simple, I would add this on just a light amount, just for that tint of colour in my eyes. So I'm going to use that. And then, yes. This is brand new to me. I just bought this with the mascara from Chemist Warehouse. This is Revlon Colorstay Cream Eyeshadow in Caramel. Oh my god. So I bought this out of recommendation from Amanda Z. She doesn't have this shade, but she said the formula is incredible. And my god, it is the most beautiful color. I cannot wait to use it. I know it's not a new desirable product, but it was half price and I was like, oh, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it and I'm probably going to fall in love with it. And then lastly, we have lips, the most exciting part. I think I want to use, because I've got a lot of products that are going to be very natural and easy to wear, I'm going to add this lip tint from Heimish. It is called the Varnish Velvet Lip Tint in shade Dry Rose. So I'm going to add that one in. And I want a liquid lip. I think I'll use the Kylie shade that I haven't used yet. Snow Way Bay, this one. So I've used the Kylie one. It's called Kylie. But I haven't used Snow Way Bay. So I might add this one in to play with it because I haven't used it. And let's go with lipstick. I think I want this one. I'm obsessed with this. Make a Max Pout Pop in Top Down. This is their new formula, the sheer formula. And it's like a perfect nude for me. If you're neutral or cool toned, you will really suit this lipstick. And let's go one bright colour, shall we? What's a bright colour I haven't used in a while? Oh, I love bright lipstick. I love my lipsticks. Oh, they're so beautiful. Let's go Huda. I've got one Huda product, and it is, oh no, I've got the bronzer now. The matte lipstick in Spring Break. It's like a pink, but it's a beautiful summer pink. So let's bring spring vibes in. My daughter chopped the top of it off and it broke my heart because it's the most beautifully shaped lipstick, but it's okay, I'll forgive her. She's my beautiful daughter. So let's add this one in. And then let's go to eyeshadows. Okay, so I've actually pre-selected my eyeshadow palettes because I got too excited for this. So I've got 3. I have my By Terry Terribly Paris, and this is the Paris by Light. There is a Paris by Night as well. And this one is so stunning. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. Oh, I just love it. And it's really good quality. And I'm so glad that I have this. And then I have a new indie palette that I bought. This is from What's Up Beauty, Desert Monsoon. And this color story is just so beautiful. It really, really spoke to me. So we've got some really nice neutrals here. And then we've got some color in the middle. And the shimmers are just outstanding. So really happy to play with that one too. And then lastly, we have a nice warm toned palette, the Colourpop Sandstone. And I've added this in just because I want to play with it more. I just haven't, I've used it a couple of times, but I haven't got the amount of use that I want out of it. And they just, oh my god, they're just so beautiful. I just feel like eyeshadow palettes never look the same as in person. Do you guys agree? Like these shimmery shades. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think even this one. Yeah, they're mattes with glitter in it. Even that one too. There's quite a lot in this palette. But they look beautiful, I've got to say. Because the glitter is so fine that, oh my god. They're just, it's such a beautiful palette. I cannot wait to play with this one. So we'll do a few swatches. It's actually late at night, so I am a tad bit tired, so I'm going to just swatch some things. I'm not going to swatch everything, but let's go with some lipsticks. Should we swatch my lipsticks? So here we have the Huda Spring Break. We'll do the lip tint. So pretty. We have my Pout lipstick from Mecca, and that is a sheer lipstick. And then Kylie Snowway Bay. Single eyeshadow from Revlon, Colorstay in Caramel. It's a really nice thin formula. I think it's going to be good on my hooded eyes. So in certain angles it looks warm, and then other angles it looks cool. Oh, to me it's like a warm taupe. Does that make sense? I love this orange. Isn't that pretty? And we'll do this mauvey tone. This is really pretty too. And then this red one. And they're a baked chalet, so they just look stunning on the eyes. Let's do my blush. This is the Juicy shade. So cute. I can't wait to play with that. This will look really nice with the Sandstone palette. I think that is my intention with that one. Let's do some of this palette. Now this yellow, oh, can't see. This yellow is Insanity, so let's do that. Let's move this down a bit. Look at that. Oh, you can't see. Look at this. Look at this. Like, that is one soft swatch. I didn't even I didn't even dig my hands in that. Look at that. Wow. Let's go this green, which is called Desert Sky. This is a lot softer. It's kind of like a topper shade. Let's go Blaze, which is one of the mattes with glitter. So is the yellow. Can you see that? It's so pretty to me. I know a lot of people don't like mattes with glitter, but if it's done right, I like it. Let's go Bell Rock and Big Butt. I don't know. Sorry, these are American references that I don't understand. Big Butt or Beauty and Bell Rock. Oh, I cannot wait to play with this palette. Then we have Desert Moon. We'll definitely have to do Downpour. Running out of space. Look at that blue. See, I don't even like blue, but I love that. That's an exception to the rule. Let's go Sun. Oh, wow. Actually looks very similar to this one. But this just looks a little bit more intense. Let's go Tempest and Thunder. Oh, where am I going to do this? Let's go here. Tempest and Thunder. This is surprisingly good. I say surprisingly because a lot of high-end, like these luxury brands, have very soft lack pigment shadows, but these are something else. This is my favorite shade, the grey shade. And this pink shade is a favorite. Let's go this bronze shade. I feel like it's a really versatile palette. And then let's go this shade. This looks really pretty. Yeah. So here we have all my swatches. I've got quite a variety of colours to play with. So that is everything. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think. If you've tried any of these things, I would love to hear about it. And that is everything. Sorry, we've missed some of the products. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here. Share with your friends. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.